What's up, guys? Today we're going to be installing two must-do mods for anybody that has a two-door truck. So of course there's a bunch of reasons on why you'd pick a regular cab over extended and crew. It looks cool, it's lightweight, it's easy to drive, the list goes on. Now the obvious downside, of course, is you don't have much room. And so in order for this thing to actually be practical for daily driving and having a family and going on vacations, you're going to have to utilize the bed a lot more than you would a larger cab truck. And as of right now with our bare naked bed, it ain't good for a whole lot, because anything that can't get wet can't go back here. Anything that's a little bit too shiny for an unrighteous person walking by, it's going to get stolen. Anything that's lightweight can't go back here, it's going to fly away. And so you're going to find yourself, like I have many times, very frustrated, because once you put yourself, two other people in there, you got about enough room to slip a backpack behind your seat, and then that's it. There's a pretty simple solution to this that's going to make this truck extremely useful. And this mod is also going to help the truck look better as well. It's going to look freaking sick, and honestly, it might even get better miles per gallon and go faster as well. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start with this big box, get it slid on out, and we'll work our way to the little one. This is honestly what I'm most excited for right here, because this is going to make this truck so much more usable. And we can actually take Gamble's paintable stuff to the body shop. It's probably the side piece, right? Wrapping around. And I do apologize in advance for the audio, which y'all are probably dreading right now, because we've got 18-wheelers barreling down. We've got the wind blowing like crazy. And my mics that I bought are both not just battery dead, they're just like actually dead. That's gonna be nice. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Kind of got everything laid into place. Got a bunch of Velcro with double-sided tape, which I'm sure we're gonna have to stick down all underneath and on the sides. And then it looks like this guy actually does zip to this one. I know probably bed rugs aren't for everyone, and I definitely never even considered one in the past. But once we got the VMAX and it had one in there, I was like, dude, this is actually a game changer, because no more sliding around. It's soft. You can carry things in here that you don't want damaged, and there's just a bunch of different perks, aside from obviously you don't want to spill gas in it, because it's going to be in there forever probably. So that would have to be the one downside for sure. So it's pretty cool that this actually takes 0 tools to install. I've got the lower portion flipped back, and we're going to go ahead and stick on the appropriate length Velcro onto here. Peel the red off so that the 3M is exposed. I guess sweep the bed out for the millionth time, because crap keeps falling in here. Look at it. There's some kind of plant. It was so horrible this morning, it literally looked like it was snowing. Look, you can see it. Look at that crap. Something is freaking pollinating. That's freaking her. Oh, this is nice. The carpet is so nice. Like I said, you're gonna wipe the crap out of everything and let it have best chances of sticking properly. I'm so scared I'm gonna stick it down, then the freaking tailgate's not gonna close. Wouldn't that suck? All right, before I go crazy, that should fold up. Oh, like it's not even on. That's beautiful. So Bedrug does offer several different configurations. I think starting with just a rubber mat, and then you can go for the carpet bottom, then you can add the tailgate, and then you could add the sides for the complete look. So for anyone that was thinking about just getting the bottom, here's you a quick look. Definitely nice coverage, but I think it is a little incomplete looking. We're gonna use a T30. We're gonna take our mounts off, and then I'm gonna poke a hole through the carpet and put them back on the inside. Is that right? Seems right. That's gonna be nice. All right, I'm gonna do this on all 4 corners. I'll go ahead and put all of our zip ties, Velcro on, and then I'll catch up with y'all after and check it out. Got to go back with a couple more strips of Velcro and then just massage everything down like we want it. But it is all stuck in place. Got our hook swapped to the inside so we didn't lose our tie down spots. And dude, it looks super, super good. I'm absolutely stoked with the outcome so far. Looks so much cleaner not being body color inside the bed. And unlike bed liner, I can hop up in here on my knees and it don't hurt because it's a nice soft cushioned carpet material. And that's why I decided to go with the bed rug over getting the bed liner, because unfortunately it is very similarly priced to getting a bed liner, and it really just comes down to what you're going to be using your truck for. So if you're hauling concrete and bricks and stuff, probably want to skip the bed rug and just go for the liner. But if you're like myself, we're going to be hauling tools and bats and, you know, painted pieces and all that stuff. You want those things protected, not necessarily the bed protected. So that's why I decided to go with the bed rug. Now, you can't just throw this in there and call it a day. You got to have this thing weatherproof. And that's where that box right there comes into play. So when it comes to bed covers, there's a bunch of different options. You can spend anywhere from $200 to $2,000. It really does come down to what you're needing out of the cover. So if you're like myself, you're wanting something that looks nice and sleek and keeps the water out, it's definitely going to be on the lower side of the spectrum. Whereas if you're wanting something that is knife proof and has a lock and maybe even rolls itself up, you're gonna be spending a bunch of money. But your boy is a firm believer in the Amazon special low pro soft roll-up tonneau cover. I've had this on like 4 different trucks at this point, never had any issues whatsoever. It's always kept water out great. It looks great. It's easy and quick to roll up and then put back down. It's literally my favorite thing. Even like experience with several other much more expensive bed covers, I'll pick this 9 times out of 10. We got a freaking Mistachrome Beetle. Little teeth actually go onto the rail. The larger ones is what bites into itself to tighten it down. Once you get it snugged into place, you just want to play around with it. You basically want to get the bottom portion right at the bed rail. That's going to be the lowest profile look and yet not get in the way, because it does have a little overlap to keep everything watertight. So you're going to have a third one up there as well. So we'll fine tune it real quick. I'll get the other side put on there, then we'll tackle the front. Once you get the rails on both sides, you're going to go ahead and take your roll up portion, find the bolts that come with the kit, pop the rubber piece off the side, slip them into place. They're actually going to sit down in this front slit right here, and then you're going to use the block with the nut, tighten them down. And then you got to take this little tensioner block, which obviously you see 1, 2, 3, 4. Just depends on your bed. You're going to sit into place. You might have to play around with it, flip it around. If it's too tight, then you got to flip it to the other side. If it's too loose or too tight, then rotate it the other way. There's a bunch of different ways to play around with it. You just got to get the tension on the roll down tight, but not too tight. So you'll probably have to play around with that, but just go ahead, throw it on there, tighten her down, get your tension set. We'll roll this baby out. And let's test her, see if we got to change it or not. We'll fine tuning, get it dialed in, then it works 99.9% of the time perfectly. I'm talking about Chico looking right out here. The sky is insanely blue. Holy crap. Well, let's go back here and check her out. Turned out absolutely amazing. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know if you're a fan of the roll-ups or the bed rug or what your experience has been. I'll have a link to both in the description. Don't tell me there's a car coming. Oh, good, they turned. Okay. I ain't supposed to be out here. It's local traffic only, but it also means the road's closed. Anyways, dude, holy crap. It looks so good. Cheat coat was meant for a bed cover. Super, super clean. And the inside turned out even better with the cover on there. Oh my gosh, yes. So good. Got our little cushions put on, which you got to put them on the front too. I forgot. Had to go back and stick them on there. That helps keep it watertight. I don't know what they built a new bridge, I guess. They need to hurry up so I can take my dang four-wheeler out there in the creek. But yeah, Bed rug turned out super, super good. It's gonna be exactly what we want. I gotta go back and put a little bit more. Reach in there, put one more right there, should be good. Love it on here. Got a nice little soft tailgate to sit on. I'm stoked with this. First time I've put a bed rug on, and overall, super easy. Turned out great. The only downside is it's freaking pricey, but get past that, and you got a super good wombo combo here with the bed rug on the inside, and then the Gator. I think this was a Gator, wasn't it? I had the Gator and the USA. Yeah, Gator. I think they're the same thing, just different labeling. But it's low profile, nice and sleek. Obviously, you do your adjustment correct. It should be like, it's just like this, like freaking glass, straight as an arrow all the way across, nice and tight. Looks super good. I need to start washing this truck more often, dude. It looks so incredibly good when it's, I say when it's clean. Look at all the bull crap that's already flown up. I hear a four-wheeler. Oh, it's a daggum Danger Ranger, not a four-wheeler. Anyways, guys, there she is. Hopefully you did enjoy. Drop a comment, leave a like, check the links in the description. With that said, see y'all boys in the next one.